can feel it rushing through my veins. Your love's the only drug I know. But we've been playing the hand now with death, so we can light it up. I know that we can make it through the night, but I can feel it for you inside. So there won't be nothing tonight. We crossed the line, and now it's clear to see the light behind the suffering. Believe we'll finally be free. Let the silhouette cast upon your heart, turning every little moment into scars. Baby, it's our chance to make a start, so we can fly.
I know that we will make it. I know that we will make it. I know that we will make it. I know that we.
I know that we can make it through the night, but I can feel it for you inside. So there won't be nothing tonight. We crossed the line, and now it's clear to see the light behind the suffering. Believe we'll finally be free.
Hey, they screaming this is my moment, my fate written, I'm chosen. Other spirits fall, but mine has ceased to be broken. You stripping down my pride, but time my only opponent. And lately I abide, but limitless I've awoken. So let me show you that everything I sacrificed mattered. All that blood, sweat, tears that I scattered. All that fake talk, fear that you splattered. Push me to right here, a new chapter.
Here now, waiting for the flag to fall. Here now, cutting through the rolling fog. You know you need it. It's so close, I feel it. Here now, this
shots that y'all are taking. One too many times that I've been stuck patient on my downfall. Antidote seeking while I was vacant, but the crown falls simply to those who try to take it. One shot to get two paid and my three wet like lemonade. 4 times and I step back just to reload and I let it spray. This is everything that I need, everything that I wanted, everything that I bleed. This is victory and I got it, cause I'm here now.
Waiting for the flag to fall.
Waiting.
Here now. Cutting through the rolling fog. You know you need it. It's so close, I feel it. Here now. This is the moment.
Right here, right now.
Now, waiting for the curtain call. Here now, this is the moment.
We are back, everyone. Welcome to another cast by me, your host, Cookie Cat. We're going to be doing a casting for New Age Gaming once again. A lovely group from them. Today's match is going to be New Age Sharks.
You're my friend now. We're having soft tacos later.
Thank you for the follow. New Age Sharks versus Galactic Gaming. Currently the score is New Age Sharks has 2-0. Galactic Gaming has 0-2. Galactic Gaming being under games, looking to take down the undefeated New Age Sharks in this Week 3 matchup. This matchup is going to be for BLCS, as you can see on the screen there. It's going to be a 3v3 NA East. Both teams in GC League. If I remember correctly, those details are correct. Sometimes my details are not. Let me double check. Y'all probably already said it in the chat, but I'm just lazy. Yeah, GC. Cool. So both teams full of GCs. Love to see how this match turns out. I'll do my best to get GC level casting for you guys. I am not the best, but we'll see how everything goes. The roster for both teams, as everybody starts to finally fill in, you've got New Age Sharks, RL Rona, Cool Brinman, and Dimensiones. I think that's what it was. Let me double check who joined. Yeah, Dimensiones. Because I remember hearing that name last time. I got told that name. I could be wrong. You can correct me, guys. You don't have to say that. You can correct me. I promise. I won't yell. And then on Galactic Gaming, we have Trip subbing in for Lunar. Lunar couldn't make it today. Tricky, and then Ferizuka. Or Feruzka. Yeah. How do you pronounce your name? I'm just going to call you Fair regardless, but I need to know. So far, everybody is all in, so we're going to get quick start to the match today. All I need to do is put one single word, 2 little letters, and they'll join Feruzka. Gotcha. Feruzka. Is it Feruzka or Fer... I'm bothering you. Oh, man. I don't know. I just like to make sure I'm pronouncing names right and such, so we'll go ahead. Close enough. Cool. Well, I'll go ahead, put this into the match. Anybody that's in the match, go ahead and mute up stream. I will be saying stuff along the lines of boost, and sometimes the chat or the stream delay is very quick. So go ahead and mute. I'll send the message in. Good luck to you both. The message is out. Wait for them to join. We got Team New Age Sharks joining in. Galactic Gaming, we're going to get started pretty quickly here. 5 minutes on that clock. Let's get started. Kickoff starts pretty neutral down to the side. Fair's gonna pop this high, looking to get it around one. Arona's already up there. Dimensiones popping that to the net. Trips is there to block it away. He's gonna try to take this down the field. Almost looking for a 50. Cole Brenman's there. Off the corner, Trips getting beat by Cole Brenman. Arona is gonna put that down. Menciones looking to pass this out to the mid. Gets it there, but Fair is there to clear it away. Tricky over to the corner. Cole Brenman 15. Tricky to get it back to the orange half. Menciones going up high, looking for a shot, but cleared away by Tricky. Back in the blue half. Oh my word. Almost put it into the net from a redirect. Good shot and good try from Trip. This Tricky is there and trying to keep it in that blue half up to the backboard. Fair's lurking in the ground below. 50 off of Cole Brenman into the orange half now into the corner. Fair's looking to clear this down the field. Arona is going to put this into the orange half, trying to keep it there as best as they can. They want this win to stay undefeated. Almost gets it in. Arona looking for that goal. Just not able to get it past. Cole Brenman with the shot down the field. Tricky once again, popping it a little high. Able to get that 50 off of Rona. Dimensiones catching this ball here. It's going to go to the backboard. Trip unable to get the angle on this. Fair looking for a shot, and it's in. Top right, Tommy. Beautiful pass by Tricky. Off the backboard. Fair sees that their teammate's just not able to get to the ball in time and is able to get it to the top right. What an angle. Up by 1 in favor of Galactic Gaming here. As it bounces off that corner, Trips tries to 50 Rona, but it's way too late. Tricky looking to catch that ball and dribble it, but it bounces a little higher. Now in favor of a double tap. Cole Brennan looking to get the center, but no luck on there. Now over to the backboard. Fair is going to catch this and send this to the corner, to the wall. Rona trying to beat Fair to this, but it's 50 away. Bouncing off the corner, looking for a shot. A nice bump from Rona, taking out Tricky from keeping that ball away from the net. What a play, allowing Cole Brenman to get that in. And tie game once again. Looking like a favor. Try to keep us into this match. Keep it high energy. Cole Brenman's going to send this down the field. A little bit away, no teammates in sight. It's going to put it to the backboard. Dimensione is looking for a pass down under the crossbar, but it's a little too high. Off the wall it goes. Brenman looking for a second touch. Tricky's going to clear it away. Now with an air dribble. Got to flip reset, but it's a little bit weak. Rona puts this to the corner, allowing Dimensiones to slam it to the wall and get another touch to clear it. Tricky taking this, getting beat by Brenman. Trips having to collect this to 50 it back into their own corner. This Dimensiones not letting it leave that orange half. Tricky still unable to clear it away. Dimensiones doesn't want it to leave that field. It's going to bounce off the corner. Looking for a shot here. It's a little high. Tricky able to keep that finishing clear. Rona looking for a touch to the backboard. Cleared away by Fair. Brenman with the pinch off the wall. Gets a demo on Trips as Dimensiones puts this to the wall. Has no touch left. Fair with the shot down the field. Dimensiones having to go up to save that. Put it to the corner for Cole Brenman. Now with the dribble, looking for a flick of maybe a pass over with an open net down the field, but Rona sees it and turns back in time. Fair with the shot. Dimensiones already up, putting it back in the same corner. Tricky with the pop-up. No boost, though. Trips trying to keep it mid. Dimensiones with a long clear down. Fair's going to put this to the corner. So is Dimensiones ready to put this to the wall. Maybe a pass, but nothing of interest. Nice touch, but it's a little awkward for Galactic Gaming there. Dimensiones up, beat by Trips. Cole Brenman looking to keep it back in the play, wanting another touch on this, but Cleared away by Fair. Trips with the touch down the field. It's an open back net. That's clear from Cool Brinman. Rona now with the ball. Passes it over to Cool Brinman. Trips looking to pass it mid. It's an open net, but Dimensiones is there in time. Fair with the takeaway. Rona down with the field. Dimensiones looking for a bump. A miss from Rona keeps this game tied up. Cool Brimman looking to make a quick play. Maybe it'll hit the ground for OT. Tricky wants it. It's too close to their side. They do not want it going in for that risk. We get first OT, game 1. That does remind me. No one noticed. No one noticed. Cole Brinman with the air dribble gets it pinched off of Tricky. Cole Brinman looking to keep this game quick. Gets a nice shot, but it's a little bit wide. Dimensiones trying to set up a pass, but gets demoed by Trips. Tricky now clearing it to the corner. Rona out to the backboard. Cleared away by Fair. Brinman keeping this into the field. A nice pinch down, but Rona's going to let this go to the wall. He knows it's going to be a little bit wide. Doesn't challenge on it too hard. He's able to get it over Fair. Menciones with a nice save to get that last minute touch. Cole Brimman's going to pinch this off the wall. Down the field it goes. Up goes Dimensiones. Tries to read Fair, but it's a little bit wide. Double demo from the field here. Both sides. Tricky with another demo. And Dimensiones racing back. It's going to leave it. This Tricky goes for a shot. It's to the backboard. Tricky with the shot. Blocked by Dimensiones. This is a very tight game. We are now in 1 minute and 30 of overtime. Rona goes for the 50, but it's missed by Tricky. Fair's lurking on the bottom, looking for a low, no boost and a dream shot, but it's not going to happen right now. Cole Brinman, no boost. Dimensiones is going to put this to the wall, looking for a second touch. Rona goes for the shot, and it's there. Galactic Gaming unable to save it. You didn't tell me? It was from last game. I forgot to reset series score. Congratulations on New Age Shark for taking game 1. We're going to go to game 2 now. Well played from both teams. Keeping that tied for the longest of time. I think that was a 2-minute OT. I looked away, focused on trying to cast the match. We're going to go to Forbidden Temple now. Beautiful Japanese-styled map that you often see inside RLCS in best of 5s. You won? Congratulations. I forgot to do the Gamba today. I am sorry. I am a bad streamer. No Gamba for you guys. GG, guys. Lakota Wolves is better than every person in this lobby right now. Game 2, putting that 5 minutes up on that clock. Go for the first kickoff here. Dimensiones in favor of it, but Trips is reading it in time. It's tricky. Puts it to the corner. Dimensiones not wanting this to go too far out to their own half. Looking for a dribble over Trips. Trips is able to save it. Trips almost gets a second save. It's tricky. He's able to fill in and keep it away. Now down in the blue half. Gonna make a play. Tricky. Stealing that boost. Getting it over his own teammate. Dimensiones pinching it down to the mid. A little light clear, but no one's there to challenge it. 50 from Rona to get it to the middle. Goes to the backboard. Cole Brinman a little bit too low for that play. Tricky able to get it around Dimensiones. Trips. Will 50 it. Fair looking for a shot. Blocked by Rona. Trips with another shot, but it's a little bit wide. Tricky. Light touch. Passing it over, but no one's there to get it in time. Dimensiones is going to send this down the field. Rona with the catch. Not enough boost in the tank to do much. Able to fake one out. Gets it around 2. As Coleman goes for the shot, fair, able to get the last-minute touch to keep it out of the net, keep us scoreless. Tricky able to get it under Rona now. He's going to take it back to the orange or blue half. Coleman with the pop-up to the backboard. A little bit dangerous now. Trips able to read that. Cole Brenman just getting it to that backboard, hoping his teammates would be able to get there and read it. But Trips getting one touch and putting it down under the crossbar to put us 1 goal up. This is where a Dewcaster comes in hand because I need to take a break and drink water. Fair. Mocks it off the wall. Rona's going to send this to Brennan. Brennan unable to put the angle on target. Trips passing, or Tricky passing over to Trips, looking for a shot. Can't get the double tap that time and blocked by Cole Brennan. And Giannis with the catch gets 50'd by Trips. Tricky demoing. And Fair also doing the same as Dimensiones passes down the field. Cole Brennan trying to redirect it in, looking for a second touch. But it's going to go wide. Blocked by Galactic Gaming. Tricky putting this to the backboard, hoping that Trips can get to it. A demo comes out from Tricky. Up to the corner. Quick plays here, left and right. 50 by Tricky, looking for a second touch to the middle. Cool, Brennan unable to get to that ball. Fair looking for a shot, but Dimensiones is there reading the entire time. Almost gets a flip reset. Rona's able to read it, clear it away. It's to the wall. Brennan looking for a shot down the field with an open net. Fair just spawned with 33 in the tank. Nice 50. Cleared away by Tricky. Also goes for that ball. Almost bumps his own teammate. Dimensiones is going to try to get down to this ball. Tricky's going to clear it to the wall. But Brennan is there. So it's fair. It's the corner. Tricky looking to try to pass it and set it up mid. Brennan's going to clear this way downfield, looking for a shot of his own. Dimensiones now up there, looking for a touch to 50 it to the middle, but no one from New Age Sharks is able to get to there. Almost gets a bump. Rona clearing it to the corner. Nice little play. Brennan up, puts it back in the corner, looking for an air dribble off the wall, but Tricky takes it away. Michiones able to get it around 1, but not 2. Fair's going to clear this long. Dimensiones looking to keep it into the orange half. Rona wants to put it in the net. Blocked away by Fair. Fair getting that epic and that savior. Fair's going to get another touch. Beat by Dimensiones. Trips looking for an air dribble, but taken away by Rona. And men there looking for a shot. Blocked by Fair. It's still scoreless for New Age Sharks. As it goes off the backboard. And Giannis is going to keep it clear. Missed touch from Trips allows it to go back into the orange half. Fair looking to clear it away. They have 15 seconds to hold on. They do not want a goal on New Age Sharks. The second OT would not do them well. It goes to the backboard. Rona popping it high. Cole Brennan looking and lurking. Rolls down on the ground. Trips looking to clear it away. It's Tricky. Trying to put it down to the ground. Brennan with the pop-up. Dimensiones unable to turn around quick enough. Galactic Gaming is going to take game 2. No OT in that one. We are quickly moving away. DFH Stadium is next on the list of our fantastic little roundabout. If I can get to it. There it is. Just put on. It'd be funny if I accidentally went all the way over and it just popped into a Rocket Labs map and everybody in this lobby would be pissed at me, including chat. But congratulations on Galactic Gaming for taking game 2. We're going to go to game 3 to see who takes the match point first. Double check my info, make sure everything is good to go. Everybody is ready. We're all loaded up. I'm going to switch this so I do not forget. There we go. Got some more stats so you guys can see the actual boost meters of the players we're looking at. Tricky trying to set up a pass. Going to be cleared away by Dimensiones. Fair. Unable to get a better touch down the field. Dimensiones keeping this away from the blue, or the orange team. Fair with the missed touch. Dimensiones is going to take this away. Tricky looking to push it out of their half, but it's blocked out by Rona. Demo comes from Cool Brenman. Brain. Oh, Demo allows Trips to sneak up on Cool Brenman. Expecting something different. Or Dimensiones there. No boost. A little bit of out of position. Fair. Able to dodge away. Rona DC'd. Ah. That would make sense why that was a little bit easy for Galactic Gaming there. This is not RLCS, so I cannot change that. I cannot pause it, unfortunately. I would love to. Fair with the shot down. Blocked by Rona. Beautiful. Welcome back. Rona kick it down the field. Over one. Tricky pops it a little high. Not expecting it. Brennan is already there. Kick down the field and away by Trips. Rona's going to stop this. Trying to get another touch on it. It's down the middle. Oh, just a missed touch from Dimensiones. Tricky able to slide it under there and get it into the net. Beautiful touch. This is still a best of 5. There is two matches remaining, this one being in that 2. And Galactic Gaming looking down to take the current undefeated of this casted match right now. Dimensiones gets a nice touch, gets it around one. Brenman looking for a touch to the backboard, and a beautiful passing play off the kickoff. Dimensiones passing it down to Brenman. Brenman putting it to the backboard, looking for a bump, and Rona's just there to put it into the net. Only down by 1 now. Over to the wall. Rona unable to get the touch, but Dimensiones up to the ceiling. Brenman looking for a pass out to the mid. Does so. Rona's there, but it's blocked away by Fair. And Brenman looking for a shot. Almost gets it around 1. Cleared away. Pass over to Brenman. Brenman's a little bit too far for that. Dimensiones comes up. Gets beat by Trips. Off the wall. Brenman's trying to clear it out. Brenman once again. Dimensiones is going to put this to the corner. Fair's looking for a second touch, but a little bit of flip too early. Unable to get that ball. Trips gets bumped. Over to the back wall. Looking for a touch in. Demo from Rona against Trips. Dimensiones pops this over 1. Passes it over to Rona. Rona over to Brenman. Brenman looking for a tap in. A beautiful play. Just couldn't find the inside of the net. Only found the outside. It's now Galactic Gaming looking for the pressure. They keep it in that blue half once again. Dimensiones tries to fake out. Trips on that. Cole Brenman up into the air. Gets a flip. Can't get the flip reset. Goes for the ball. Gets demoed, but it's now open net. Dimensiones not enough boost in the tank to get to that ball to put it in. Tricky passes over to Trips. Trips not able to read that pass. So it's to the corner. Trips, or Cole Brenman, almost getting that read. Fair wasn't there. Tricky. Now with opportunity, Fair pops this high, but loses the ball for Cool Brimman to take this away. Bounces off the corner a little bit more than what Trips thought. A missed touch from Trips, bailed out by Tricky. Beautiful shot, now an open net, a flick high. Fair backflips, but cleared away by Tricky. 50 out, Dimensiones looking to put it into the orange half some more, but now it's Galactic Gaming's turn. Cool Bridman reads that shot way ahead of time, pre-jumped it by a mile. Trips wants this goal. They need to keep as much time as they can to starve before it gets to that red zone where you need to score one, but there is still one goal to score. You can keep it up during the entire match. Dimensione is looking to put this away, but it's blocked out by Fair. A missed touch from Rona as Bridman approaches that. Rona with free reign goes up for a double touch, but it's a little bit too wide for them to get to. Fair is looking to clear it away. They're wasting time as much as they can. They still only have one buffer goal to take this game. Menciones, or Cole Bridman, getting 50'd. It's going to pop high over to the backboard. Trips looking for a goal for the road, but it's just going to leave it to fall down to the ground. Galactic Gaming takes game 3. Move over to the match point game. Finale possible at Utopia Coliseum in the dusk setting. Was a tight, well played to waste as much time as they could before the other team realized. We're going to go into the final game so these guys can get out as quickly as possible. I want to take a sip here in the meantime. And we are all ready to go. I'll put myself in this match. Here we go. Another 5 minutes up on those clock. On that clock. Pull up some information on you when they switch over to the player cams. Tricky. Nice air dribble down. Gets one touch to the back. Trips is there to read it. Nobody able to put it into the net as Dimensione is now free reign of the ball. Being challenged by Trips. Tricky with the pass out to the mid. A little dangerous as Rona gets that nice touch. Having to be last minute touch by Fair. Menciones with the flick. Blocked by Tricky. Bridman is there but can't get it past as Dimensiones gets one touch and full boost in the tank now. A little bit too wide by Rona. Pass down. Looking for a touch. Maybe a teammate comes up. Nope, it's off the wall. Still no clear. Bridman trying to get that touch as Tricky finally clears it out of the Galactic Gaming's half. Cool, Bridman with the catch up to Dimensiones. Tricky's gonna bounce this off of Dimensiones. Bridman looking for a touch. Maybe a second one into the net, but cleared away by Fair. Bounce high. Beautiful touch and pop up from Dimensiones, but Tricky's there to carry it down the field. It's off the corner. Dimensiones with the clear out to the orange, but Tricky almost getting red to keep it out of the blue half. Tricky with the shot blocked by Bridman. And down the field we go. Open net blocked away by Trips just in time. Tricky missing the touch. It's going to roll down to the ground. Bridman is there to read it. Over to the wall. Cleared out by Trips. Now 50 to the backboard. Here comes Dimensiones getting beat a little bit, so he's going to leave it for Cole Bridman. Now to the wall. Rona is there. Tries to make a shot on target. It looks a little confused on the Galactic Gaming's half as Rona's just able to put this straight into the net. Bridman either was trying to get a demo bump or just fooled out Galactic Gaming's defense. Now with 2 minutes out of regulation, they're up by 1. Pop backwards for Dimensiones to 50. Tricky trying to get another touch to put it over to the blue half. They need a goal. Bridman cleared down the field. Trips is going to put this to the wall. Nobody there to challenge from the New Age Sharks side. 50. That's cool. Brenman follows, gets one touch a little far, has to 50 this. Brenman, or Dimensiones to the wall, but no one from the Sharks team able to turn for that. Brenman goes high, but it's hit low. To the corner, it's going to bounce mid. Rona, the missed touch, able to get that away in time. 50s it down. Pop high. Rona unable to get that clear to the middle for Brenman to shoot it on target. Now from pressure from Galactic Gaming. Cleared away. Brenman looking for a dribble around one. Fair. Able to keep it by shadow defending. Tricky trying to beat Dimensiones to this ball, but it's no luck. Dimensiones is already there. Rona with the pop over to the wall, the same wall. Brenman looking for a shot. It's off to the corner. Oh, man. Can they finish it? Cool. Brenman able to read it. It bounces down. Beautiful shot from Dimensiones, but it just hits that crossbar. And everybody know crossbar is the SSL of these tournament matches. It lets you know whether or not you're a fool for trying to hit it. Brenman up high, looking to put another goal on the starter, but Tricky's going to put this away to the wall. Maybe one more touch to probably get a goal, but blocked out by Dimensiones. Rona over to Dimensiones, looking for a shot. It's to the corner backboard. This bounces off the corner, now down the field. Tricky turns quickly. Rona's already there, able to clear it. Fair really wants this badly, sets up a pass for his teammate. Rona, unable to get that touch on that ball. Tripstick for a shot on net. Two players from Sharks team goes up for that and clears it away. Now in the north half, once again, a little bit of pressure from Rona, but no boost in a dream. 50, as Fair goes flying into the air. Tricky now in control of this ball. Look for a back forward double tap, but taken away by two players once again on the Sharks team. Cool. Brenman now able to go up to the ceiling, getting one touch. A little awkward, but Rona made it work. Popping high. Dimensione is lurking in the back, waiting for a shot on target. Cool. Brenman's going to take this away. Rona with the touch. Looking to keep this to tie it up for the series. They have 2 seconds. And now we're going to go to Game 5. Beautiful Champions Field. Congratulations to NH Shark for winning that and tying up the series for a Game 5 possible overtime. These guys are looking really good. I wouldn't doubt them to not get to that overtime. I do believe if I check a certain site while they load up, everybody's ready to go. I don't have time to do this. Oh, it is. Okay, so for whoever's in for Galactic Gaming and NA Sharks, the replays are auto-upload to ballchasing.gg. Final 5 minutes on the clock. Here we go. Tricky popping this high. Trip looking for an early goal, but kept away by Rona. Fair. Going to set this back up. Air dribbling this. All the boost in the world. Tricky trying to put some pressure on Brenman, knowing that Brenman definitely making some plays. It's off to the backboard. Rona's going to clear this away. Trips back over to the backboard. GC and Champ's best friend. Always puts it where you want it to. Trips with the pass out to the mid, blocked by Rona. Brenman's going to take this down the field. Over to Trips it goes. Dimensiones over to the backboard. Trying to look for a second shot, but it's blocked away by Tricky. A nice flip reset from Fair, but it goes the wrong direction as Dimensiones look at a half flip, and Brenman finishes to clear. Beautiful clear from Dimensiones. This Tricky is up for this. Low boost, not enough to make a challenge. Fair with the touch back into the blue half. Sharks want this out of their blue area. Tricky clears this down the field once again in the blue half. They're not letting it go easy as Galactic Gamer. Looking for that one goal. They need to win this game. Take down the undefeated. Get 1 point on their match series. Trips clears this to their own half, but Fair's there trying to make some work. Menciones to the backboard, looking for a double tap, maybe clear over to the blue half. Menciones trying to pre-flip to that ball, but Trips is able to get a last-second touch and clears it accidentally. Fair with one touch, almost gets it under the net, but Tricky able to finish it off, puts it straight under for Fair. If it wasn't a pass, it was gonna be a shot. Tricky still lurking at that midfield. Beautiful passing play. A missed touch from Rona allows Tricky to make some advantage on there. It's dead balled in the corner. Still not moving well. Rona will try to clear this down the field as Trips puts it back. Quote Brennan misses the touch. So does Trips. Tricky trying to pass it down to the field, but misses a light touch. Almost a little bit dangerous. There with the reverse aerial. Tricky down the field it goes. Almost gets the redirect by Trips. Dimensiones air dribbling this down the field. Farah going a little bit hard on that, missing the ball. As Rona gets a nice open net. And we're tied once again in Game 5 with 2 minutes on the clock. This is a tight game, everybody. Very tight game. A bunch of GCs playing their hardest to try to win this series. It's either going to be an undefeated team or it's going to be a underdog taking this for a win. And Chiones flicks this wide. Can't get a second touch on that as it goes to the backboard. Fair. Getting read by Rona as he passes it mid. And Chiones trying to get to there in time, but Tricky able to put it to the wall. Looking for a touch in. Menciones goes up for that, having to. Not much choice they have in this. Brenman able to get this out and hopefully make some offensive pressure for the Sharks here. Put back in by Rona. Rona unable to get the touch. Menciones keeping it in the orange half as Brenman, it's 50'd. Now up to the ceiling. A little bit free for Tricky, but it's to the backboard. Demo, instead of the ball, allows Trips, but it's a little bit wider than they wanted it to as it goes wide. That's redundant as hell. Oh no, over to the wall. Sent back by Trips. So does Brenman, repaying back that favor really quickly. Trips really wanting this goal. Put it out of tie range as we go to 40 seconds in regulation time. Brenman's going to clear this to the backboard. Rona looking for a pass to the middle. Menciones able to keep that clear as it went wrong.
30 seconds left on the clock.
30 seconds announced by the in-game caster. Our favorite caster, the only caster that's been here for 6+ years. Brenman down the field. Trips pops this around Brenman. Able to pass it mid, but to nobody on Galactic. A nice flick. This still stays even. Brenman clears this over to Rona. Rona with the touch. Trips out to the middle. Blocked away, and we're going to Game 5 overtime. It's all the way to the backboard of Sharks. Goal. Almost got the double tap for the 50 in. Tricky's going to take this away to the corner. Able to get that boost and that touch, but it's 50 by Brenman. Trips now looking for a Shirley goal to end this out. They don't want this to last more than a minute. Brenman to the backboard, looking for a teammate there, but cleared away by Trips. Nice hiccup. Out to the mid. Fair's got time to mess with, but here comes Dimensiones to put it to the middle. All the way over to the wall. Rona gets demoed. Brenman having to make some quick decisions to get to that ball with all the boost that they have. Trips is there. Pass over. No touch. Dimensiones now taking their time. 15 out. Fair. Looking to mustard that to his teammate. Brenman, the shot up. Beautiful. Musty pass over to Brenman as Brenman finishes it off. Tricky unable to read it. Just went a little bit too fast, too far, a little bit too overzealous. New Age Sharks is going to take game 5 OT. You get to keep your you get to keep your ownership, blood. You're welcome. You're welcome. Appreciate you guys joining in. And once again, for you guys still in here, I'll go ahead and send you the uploader link in the DMs to see if that works. Okie dokie. We'll go ahead and get Rona, see if they want to do an interview. We'll ask him about that musty double. Or that, not that musty double, that musty pass was absolutely beautiful. Sitting here, wait, we'll go ahead and turn on some music for you guys. I did forget to put that down. We'll wait for a response. In the meantime, talk over about all the stats. We'll pull up ballchasing.gg to see what they got. Game 1. Team stats overview for NA Sharks. There was 2 goals in total, 12 shots on net. 4 saves by NA Sharks, and their shooting percentage was 16, as well as Galactic Gaming. NA Sharks definitely looking strong on this team stat overview in Game 1. There's a lot of action going on. Galactic Gaming falling behind with 6 shots on net, but making 6 saves. They had about 3 demos on both sides. Up in Game 2. Game 2, it was all Galactic Gaming taking that 1 goal all the way to the end. Nice shots for NA Sharks. 4 saves, but 8 saves on Galactic Gaming. Definitely keeping NA Sharks from getting that. I was putting in the hours. There's a slight chance that it didn't upload all of them. Oh, no, it did. Didn't put in any hours. I do post my VODs, yes. Once I end stream after the interview, I'll go ahead and post it. That way you guys can look through it. In case any of the auto uploads did not work out or you guys just want to listen to me cast. Hey, not a problem. You guys played your best. Able to take it to game 5. Just getting shut out by your opponents. Good luck on your future matches. Hope you get that one win that you need. Bring that loss into a win. And you'll go through great. You guys played amazing today. Let's see. In the meantime, let's talk about our next match that we're going to have tomorrow. While we wait for a response, if we don't get a response in 5 to 10 minutes, we'll go ahead and end and then move on to the next one. Our next match is going to be tomorrow at 8:45. That is the early start time. You'll see me start streaming 5 minutes after the start time on my Discord. Join my Discord. It is the Catcoin Arcade. This is where you'll see a lot of stuff involving casting, me streaming, and other stuff. I will take like some time off to do streams of my own here and there, but we'll have to find the day for that. Currently just enjoying doing casting as it is a way to get me hours on Twitch. I have a bunch of cool people that are shouted out in the Friends Are Live that you can see every now and then. A few of them I do approve of. I'll also be posting in my casting corner that is viewed for everybody, not locked outside of Verify, so you can see stuff like upcoming commentated matches that I've done. I will upload some more videos, but I need some time to actually do that. See my schedule. If you want to cast me or request me to cast again, it's all there. Get them hours, boy. Real. If you guys also want to look at my panels and stuff like that, you've got all my Twitter, or, well, it's called X now. Let's go X. You got my YouTube main channel, and you've got the VOD channel. The VOD channel is where all my commentated matches will go, mostly just because I do not want to have to try to edit them down. There's a lot of action going on, and I do not have the time to do both. So, once again, there's going to be a match tomorrow at 10 p.m. EST, so you guys can come and join that. It's going to be a match between, if my Discord will let me cooperate here, Uncle Tito versus NF Plus. This is a 2v2 Los Champs NA East. This is requested by one of my good friends and also streamer, the Pedro 906. He's a really good guy. I love watching him. Love all this casting. You know, New Age got me, bro. As soon as I popped in there, they're just like, hey, you want to cast this? Hey, you want to cast this? Hey, you want to cast this? I'm like, god damn. Hell yeah. I also got some urgent requests that got me into doing a lot of this stuff. So shout outs to everybody up and you're up next. That's a beautiful, beautiful casting community there. It seems that I can't get a response for Rona quite yet. It's you, Missouri, and Unreal that all contacted me. Blood Wolf as well, all contacted me to do these matches. Rona seems to be busy with other matches, so I'm gonna go ahead and end. I can't stay on for too long, mostly because I have to end stream so I can upload the VOD for other players to look at. These VODs are restricted off of not being published automatically, mostly because if there's ever a song that is copyrighted, I can go through and make sure it's good. or if anybody says anything that I don't want them to say, like a slur or stuff like that, is a reason why I have to end a little bit. So I can publish them, make sure nobody said anything there. And yeah. So we'll go ahead and end stream here. We're going to raid off. If anybody is available to raid off, then we'll push you guys. We're not going to put you to too many people indirectly. But I do have one that I want to go give a shout out to. He's one of my favorite friends.
Something must be wrong with me. Keep wanting just to see you show up at my door. Et même quand je
Thanks for casting. I appreciate you. Thanks for having me as your caster. We're gonna go give some love to my buddy, Still Static. Shut up, Strain. There we go. We're gonna do a raid, Still Static. I love you guys. Thank you guys for popping in. I'll see you guys at the next stream to Thursday at 10 p.m. Not tomorrow. Thursday at 10 p.m. EST. I will see you guys next time. Wednesday, my schedule is completely open, and I'm going to make sure it stays open so that I can have a relaxing day after work. So, you guys have a wonderful day. I love you. Be safe. Have fun. Kisses, smooches, hugs. I don't know, whatever you want, to be honest. It's your pick. See you later. Bye.